Hello everyone, my name is Pachuchay, your personal guide of this video. I am here to inform you what you need in this DIY micro tin can plant holder. If my speech bothers you, you can turn it off by simply muting the video and turning on captions to get some guidelines, and play your favorite lo-fi music in the background while you watch. Now, if you have more than 4 tin can in your house, you can do this DIY project for fun since we are all stuck in quarantine and it can get pretty boring. So here's what you all need. 2 bottle of Right and Light or any tin bottle you have right now that has been accumulated at your home. Since my humans are doing a diet this quarantine, they've piled up many tin cans, yet there seems to be no progress on this thing called dieting and they all seem to be getting very thick. 4 pull tabs from the tin can. A can opener. A sharp scissor and a cutter. A pencil pen marker. Pliers. Spray paint of your choice. Or in this video that 18-karat gold spray to make it look fancy as hell. Super glue. Colored jute strings for design or any strings you have laying and unused. Small pebbles and stones. Garden soil. And finally a succulent plant that most likely won't die if you forget to take care of it for a month. Or just buy a plastic one. First thing you have to do is remove the top part of the tin can to replace it with a closed-off one like the one in the bottom. And please make sure to be cautious on using these sharp tools. Cut one of the tin can's bottom and use it to replace the tin can with no top, but first cut a line to the cutout bottom so that you can insert it to the no top tin can. And voila, you have a tin can with no openings. Next step is to glue them together using super glue, or in this video my human uses Elastoseal to glue the cutout bottom to the tin with no top. Now make sure you haven't thrown any of the pull tab of the cans, since we're going to use it as feet for the can. Bend it using the pliers to make an L shape that will suck the can once you've sticked them. Mark some lines in the top and bottom to determine where is the middle part of the tin can once placed down. Used super glue / Elastoseal to glue down the pull tabs on the bottom part of the tin can to make those 4 feet. Once that's done, draw a rectangle onto the top to make an opening. Use a cutter to make a hole and use scissors to cut out the rest to avoid the risk of getting injured, and it is much more efficient to use scissors instead of a cutter. Note, you can also pre-cut the rectangle to the part where they haven't been glued together yet. This is one way to save time using a cutter. Now it's time to use that 18-karat gold spray to make this look fancy. Make sure to do this in an open area since spray paints are chemicals that can be bad for your health once inhaled. Make sure you also laid some covers to avoid the floor from getting dirty. Once that's done, go back to your crafting table and begin cutting out the jute strings and stick them on the can using super glue or just glue. Don't forget to be careful using super glue while doing this part, since there's a big chance it will stick to your hands. If it happens, use acetone/nail polish remover, alcohol, or vinegar to loosen it to the skin. Once you're done, it will look somewhat like this, depending on what design you chose using the strings. And finally, now it's time to put that green thumb to use. Make sure to poke holes at the bottom since drainage is important to plants when you water them. Mix the soil with the stones and then pour it into the macro tin can plant holder. Afterwards, place the succulent plant of choice, or in this video we are using Echeveria elegans, also known as the Mexican snowball. And finally add more stones to get that Gucci look for that plant. Now you got yourself a mini decoration for your house/room. My humans really did a great job, so please make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments on what you want to see more, leave a like, or subscribe if you want to see more of me in the video. I hope we were able to make your day with this DIY video. Have a good day, bye bye.